I thought I'd show you music fans, some scores that I've made recently. Some not so recently. It's just I never, you know, showed them to anybody. But these are ones that I've made within the past year or so. Anything that I don't have a video of, not necessarily of Tom Breyer playing it necessarily, but some of my videos that I have of video game music, I just have the music showing. But I know a lot of people like the sheet music that I make, so I figured I've got all these tunes, I might as well let you know that they're available, and I'll put links in the description for all these. I'm just going to have the computer play back these arrangements. The computer does not play them correctly. The reason a lot of video game sheet music out there is so crappy is because it's made for the computer to play back. You make something for the computer to play back, it's not going to look right. It's going to be unreadable by a human, pretty much. These are all things that are readable by a human, so the computer doesn't play them properly. These are not, worked on MIDI files. It's just a basic idea of the computer playback. But you can find the sheet music in links on the description. So the first tune needs no introduction, I imagine. This is my piano arrangement. And repeat without repeating, as it says. Alright, what do we have next here? This one. This one. I'm surprised that nobody had suggested this one to me until quite recently, because this is a great ragtime piece. Maybe the game's not that popular or something. But I've scored it in F. It's originally in E, but E is kind of weird for ragtime, so I transposed it up a half step into F. It's a great, great piece. There are places here, I think, where the computer does not play back properly. Besides the fact that, the durations are all wrong, But anyway, here we go. Yeah, those chords are too loud. Great piece. Alright, what's next here? Ooh, I have to end up with this one. This is, oh, yeah, one of the most popular, most commonly suggested pieces. This arrangement, Mitch Norris had made an arrangement, and I used his as a base for this arrangement. There are a few things that we disagreed on, but one chord he thought was held. I thought it was I hear it as arpeggiated, and he was hearing a D minor 11th chord, and I was just hearing a D minor. So this is, you know, so my version of this piece. I have given this in the last one to Tom Breyer. He wasn't able to play them because it was at the end of a festival and he's retired. So maybe someday we'll hear him play it. Whoops. Yeah, it helps him at the beginning. Cancel. Okay. It's gonna mess up the rhythm right here when it gets to this part, but here we go. Pauses here for no good reason. Not supposed to do that. Of course, it's supposed to have sustain pedal. And again, repeat without finish. I put some Q notes in here, if I can find my mouse. Obviously, you can't play that with a single human, but I thought the notes were important, so I left them in the score. So if you have another instrument, you can add them. Yeah, unfortunately, when this thing plays back, the chords are so loud you almost can't hear the melody. But like I said, I made these sheet musics to be played by a human, not for the computer to play back. All right, next piece. What do we got here? Oh, yeah, this is another very commonly suggested piece. Another great ragtime piece. I only just recently heard about it, actually. This is also another one that was originally in keys of E and what was it? It was in E and D. So I've scored it here in the more sane keys of F and E flat. Great piece though. This arrangement, I can't remember his name, but there was a guy who plays this on YouTube. This is basically his arrangement, but he had a simplified left hand, and I put in a proper oompa type left hand. I made a few other of my own changes, but there are some embellishments and things that are built into this arrangement based on the way that guy was playing it. Where is it? that's another thing. The computer will not play back ottava markings if they're not part of a line, so you'll hear some places where the notes should be an octave different from what it's playing back as. But yeah, that's a great piece. This one, I made the score a few years ago, but nah, it's not that great of a piece. I tried to fit it on one page, so it looks really busy. But it's here, so here it is. Ad infinitum. I guess it's an okay piece. And oh yeah, there's another one. It was kind of so I didn't do anything. I didn't actually finish it. There should be some arpeggio markings here, but so here we are. This is yeah. It's an alright piece. I did that one maybe 2 or 3 years ago, actually. This one I did a year or two ago. There is a video of I gave this to YouTuber Yuki Matsuri, and he does a great performance of this one. It kind of quotes Maple Leaf Rag here, or paraphrases. Should be an octave higher. This part, the right hand should be an octave higher than this. So yeah, the computer doesn't obey that command to play that an octave high, so it was playing too low there. Okay, well, I guess I gotta split this into 2 videos.